This is the final product. The Geeks After Dark Star Wars theme party costume I've done a couple of nights ago. So as you can see, there's a chest box. Buttons consist of only 2 switches here. Technically there should be a middle gray switch. And the chest box dimension is actually a little bit off. It's actually a little bit too short. It should be a little longer, and it should come out a little more. This is a little too thick. However, I can only work with a Tupperware box. You probably see me drill that in the last episode. The pipes are actually, that's where the EVA foam comes in. It actually holds the pipe in, and it connects into the TIE Fighter helmet. On a Stormtrooper helmet, those would be speakers, but these are actually holders. It's a Ruby's helmet. Didn't build it myself, but I just sort of just slammed it together and made it look like as if it was part of the same armor. So as you can see, the old TK armor has been modified, spray painted black, and there's a little vacuum tube that goes to the back from the chest box. This is actually a Return of the Jedi TIE Fighter armor modification. I'm only holding this joint using Velcro because this material was so weak after moving around a bit. The nail actually ripped out, so I had to put Velcro on just to show you guys how it stays on the armor. If you take the helmet off, it essentially you'll see the strap right here that holds the chest box around the neck and behind the sort of waistline. There's that strap right there. Technically, in the movie and in the Legion, that's not how the chest box stays. It's supposed to be mounted onto the chest plate. So I'm going to put the helmet back on. So this chest piece right here is supposed to be connected to the chest box, because I didn't want to put too much weight and stress on this polyurethane, very weak polyurethane armor. So I simply just had straps and buckles go around the neck and the waist. This blue wire here is actually EL wire. Some of the guys at Geeks After Dark probably saw the chest box glow. You can't really see it glow even if I turn it on right now, just because it's too bright. But because we were inside the cellar, which is a underground club. I figured, you know, having all the lights around the chest box would look pretty cool. And plus there were blue buttons around it. The underflight suit is actually a jumpsuit. A buddy of mine's and borrowed it, and it's got sewn on Imperial cog, 3.5 inches wide. And this flight suit can be found at camouflage or most army surplus places. Now you probably also saw the gloves. I just used my chemical gloves from my Sandtrooper armor kit. And it's just basically latex. It's sort of, I could swing it. It looks like it. You can see in the pictures, and it's just black. That's all. And the boots were also SWAT team boots instead of leather boots. Again, it's just time constraint, and this whole thing was built in 24 hours. Mostly it's this chest box right around here. So anyways, that's the conclusion of my 24-hour costume build. Hopefully in the near future I'll actually build an actual screen accurate TIE Fighter pilot based off Return of the Jedi, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a better video.